Hello everyone, Neo Rashi here. Today is the fourth of my 12 days of Christmas manga review, and for this I'm going to review one of my favorite manga, actually my favorite manga. It's going to be Volume 2 of Laid Back Camp. This is now the 10th or 11th volume I've reviewed of this series, and I'm likely going to have them all reviewed soon, at least soon after Volume 16 release in 2 months. Um, Volume 2 is one that I really like. Volume 1 is still my favorite volume of the series. Volume 2 still ranks really high, um, mostly because it focused on. Mostly because season one, which was my favorite season of the anime, uh, focused on like one of the it focused on this series, this volume, as well as 1, 3, and 4. Anyway, this is something that I preferred in season one and the first four volume is I honestly much prefer the smaller trips of the series. I don't hate the larger one. The Izu trip was not my favorite camping trip, but it was still one that I really liked. The Lake Yamanaka trip in Volume 6 was amazing. It was actually my favorite trip of Season 2. Um, but I really liked the trip that only took a couple chapters. Uh, Actually, the first part of this of Volume 2 is uh, the Eastwood campsite on Nadeshiko's side, and I don't remember the name of the other place on Rin's side. And it was 2 episodes, 4 and 5, that I really loved, especially near the end when Nadeshiko and Rin shares a picture of the scenery near their campsite. This is from Nadeshiko's side. It's really not that great on manga format, but in the anime, the view was amazing. And this is from Rin's side. And after that, there's the lake. There's a Lake Shibir. Oh wow, my hair are. I'm getting. Yeah, yeah, sorry about that. So yeah, after that, there's a Lake Shibir camp uh, camp trip, which actually you can hear the music. This is a Lake Shibir theme from season one of Laid Back Camp. Lake Shibir was not my favorite trip, but it was one of my favorite area to see in the anime. In the manga, it doesn't look as good, but you can still see a bit how it looks here. Just a second, please. My cat is doing something I don't want him to do. Come here. Come here, come here, come here. Okay. Sorry about that. Maybe I should just lock him up just during the time I record these, especially since I only take a couple minutes to record these. Um, was there something else I could show you? Not really. Well, not in terms of sceneries. Um, Volume 2 also introduced us to one of the most, well, actually the most important support character of the series, Toba Sensei. But it only shows us the our drunk side, which was a funny way to introduce her, especially since, well, this is her habit. She drinks a lot. I'm usually not a fan of people who drinks too much, at least not in real life. I've actually had a bad history with such kind of people like 2 months ago. It was not fun. Um, but with Toba Sensei, honestly had some humor to it because of how usually responsible she is when she's not drunk, and she just drink like one beer and she's she's already like almost passed out. That always something I found funny, especially in specifically in Laid Back Camp. So Volume 2 obviously gets a perfect 10 out of 10. As for the availabilities, it's actually on a slight discount, 10% off at 15.30 in Canada. I don't know if they have the same discount in Amazon USA. But given that the series is 13, well, this volume is $13 in the US. I'm guessing it's probably around 11.70 in the US right now if it's on discount. Otherwise, it's $13. So yeah, that was it. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you tomorrow.